welcome to Glee Vlogs. It's your girl Grace Lee, and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, basically what I'm going to be talking about is my journey of doing YouTube thus far, things that I wish I knew before starting YouTube, things that happened while I was doing YouTube that had a positive effect on me or a negative effect, basically how doing YouTube and being more active on my Instagram benefited me. This video is not going to be long because I know it probably is going to be really boring watching me talk a lot, so I'm going to keep this very short and detailed. So the first thing that I wish I knew before starting YouTube would definitely be that sub for subs aren't as beneficial as people make it seem. So basically sub for sub, for those of you who don't know, is when two YouTubers that are upcoming subscribe to each other's channel. Sometimes you watch a minute or two of the person's video, sometimes you don't. It depends on whatever the person wants you to do for the sub for sub, right? What is the agreement or whatever between the two people. Now when I started YouTube, I definitely did a couple of sub for subs. In the beginning I did not know what it was until other people started reaching out to me and asking for sub for subs, and I was like, okay, it's cool. You get to meet new people, you get to network, you get to, you know, see other upcoming YouTubers' channels. What I did not know was that doing sub for subs, YouTube do count subs that aren't actually watching all your videos as spams. So most of the times I would be drastically losing subs, and I'll be like, what? It's because the subs that the people that I sub with, they did not watch my videos continuously, and YouTube counted them as a spam and therefore removed their subscription from my channel. So that's another thing. Also, sub for subs, even when you get people to watch your videos and they watch like at least 2 minutes of your video, they basically just carry down your average watch time for your video. So if your video is 10 minutes long and every time you do a sub for sub you tell the person to watch 3 minutes or 2 minutes, your average watch time for your video would probably be like 3 minutes or 2 minutes, and that carries down your algorithm, obviously, because YouTube takes that as people are not really interested in watching your videos. Another thing that I wish I knew before starting YouTube was definitely how to edit properly and how to use different tricks to keep people alert and attracted to your video. So definitely I wish I knew how to use the little trailer in the beginning of the video for at least 10 seconds to keep people attracted and focus on what I'm talking about. Definitely wish I knew about using the iCards and stuff like that, basically things that suggest videos, and using the end screen and stuff like that. Those are things that I was not really aware of in the beginning starting my YouTube channel. Another thing I wish I knew before starting my YouTube channel was that watch time is probably more important than subs. Like, I definitely know that subscriptions are what people think of when they think of YouTube channels, like, oh, you just made a million subs or whatever. But YouTube requires to get monetized, YouTube requires 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. So which one do you think is more important, just by the amount of what they're asking for? Like 1,000 subs, that was super easy to get because I got 1,000 subs, but 4,000 watch hours, I'm still working on the 4,000 watch hours. So which one was more important? Definitely the watch hours, and I definitely consider the watch hours to be more important. So I wish I knew that when starting off, instead of like focusing totally on subs, because I would have been better off. Next thing that I wish I knew before starting YouTube was definitely what my niche was. And I know that you don't always know your niche when starting YouTube, that you figure it out along the way, but I definitely wish I knew what my niche was before starting, because it would have made it easier for me to do content. I definitely have found my niche now. I feel like it's vlogs, lifestyle videos, and advice videos. Okay, so next thing that I'm gonna move on to in this video, because as I said, I'm not trying to make it too long so that y'all start yawning and looking for another video on your YouTube channel. You know, I'm just trying to keep it precise and detailed. Next thing that I'm going to talk about is how doing YouTube affected me positively. I'll talk about positively first. Okay, so definitely it did help boost my confidence. It did help me find something that I do enjoy doing. Like, I do enjoy filming videos, I do enjoy editing them, I do enjoy coming up with ideas for videos, like just, you know, chilling a day and be like, hey, I can do this for a video. Like, I do enjoy that. It definitely helped me to meet a lot of wonderful people. Like, I've met so much amazing upcoming YouTubers like myself through Instagram, YouTube, and Snapchat or whatever social media, and it's been nice talking to them and hearing about their channel and why they started and stuff like that. So I definitely I'm grateful that I started YouTube for those things. How can you doing YouTube affect you negatively if you allow it? It can sometimes make you feel not motivated. Like there are times where you post a video and you put your all into the video and you really expect to see like super amazing results from the video, and unfortunately sometimes that's not what happens. Basically don't get the motivation to post other videos sometimes when that happens. Another thing that down YouTube could affect you negatively, if you're not 100% sure about your personality or like yourself, doing YouTube could sometimes make you like copy someone else, which is not good because obviously you want to be yourself at all times. So those are kind of like two things I would say doing YouTube could affect you negatively. There's probably more, but I don't think I've had much of a negative experience while doing YouTube. Most of it was definitely about not being motivated when videos don't get the results you want. So yeah, this is basically why I did this video. I just wanted to, it's kind of like a life update video, but it's more about me and my YouTube experience, and things that I wish I knew before starting YouTube, because honestly people don't necessarily share the difficult stuff or the stuff that you gotta think about behind the scenes, not just recording the video and uploading it and creating a little thumbnail, but all the difficult stuff that you have to think about behind the scene. People don't necessarily all the time talk about it, so I was like, why not share what I know with some people? So that's what basically this video was about. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing me talk about my YouTube channel. If you're not a YouTuber, you probably will like click off, but if you are not a YouTuber and you did watch the whole video, I love you so much. That was so nice of you, and who knows, maybe you might start a YouTube channel. Anyway, y'all, so that's basically end of the video. Basically YouTube did have a positive effect on me and I enjoy doing it regardless. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to share if you honestly enjoyed it and you feel like people that you know would watch this video. Share it around.